Just $100.
Okay, I hope that you will not make the mistake that I just made with our next guest. Barbara Murnan is here from the In-Town Gallery, and she said, I want to talk about Father's Day coming up this Sunday. And I said, no, Father's Day isn't this Sunday, but it is.
Yeah, sorry to lay that on you, but yes, it is.
Well, I'm very grateful because here you are with ideas for me for Father's Day. So you've been coming on for a while now talking about your first Fridays at In-Town Gallery. This time you're talking some different things because Saturday you're featuring a great artist, Roger Harvey.
Roger Harvey is a woodturner that is a woodturner extraordinaire down at the gallery, and he will be doing a demonstration of his work, which is unbelievable. He takes, if you ever saw it, he takes these chunks of wood, puts them on a lathe after maybe drying out for a year, and then creates these beautiful vessels and platters, and I mean, just amazing work.
You brought some of them with you in the studio, and the older I get, recently, I've really found myself drawn to wood. The different hues of it, burled versus not.
Right.
A bit on this piece here, the open vessel, the lighter colored one, has he etched that, or were those natural and he brought it out?
No, that is actually natural. He let that piece of wood dry a full year before he actually started working with it. And what it does, it brings out all of those little dark lines that you're seeing there, and the little etches, which you thought was etching. But no, that is natural because of the drying out process.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And then the piece that's the rounded one next to it, do you know by chance what kind of wood that is? It's okay if you don't.
I could give you a story,
Oh.
or I could turn it over and I could tell you. But he uses a lot of the cherry type woods and whatnot. It's really what he finds. You know, the different types of wood. Yes, it's not restricted to one particular type.
Does he go romping through the woods in a way and he finds pieces? Or?
Well, as a matter of fact, he puts his ear to the wind, and if he hears a wood chipper, he knows that there's a possibility there's a piece of work there.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just so fascinating because as you go through the different pieces that you have, artists will use the medium that calls to them, but for him to take nature and then make it even more beautiful.
Well, he has a long history. He's a multimedia type artist. He started out with pottery, that was his calling, then went to jewelry, fine jewelry, and because of the pottery element, he's transformed himself into a wood turner.
Yeah, and so you can come on Saturday and you can watch him do it.
12 to 3 p.m., yes, Saturday.
How fun.
Yeah, the wood chips will be flying.
That's okay. You can take some home. Okay, now from there, I don't even know where to have my eye go on the table that you have before us. I'm going to start with the eagle. Who did that?
That is by Spears McAllister, one of our photographers down there. Spears travels the world, and that's not an exaggeration at all. He travels all over the place to get his various subject matter.
It looks like it's epoxied or something, though. I mean, it's just so beautiful.
That one does have a layering over it. So it tends to pop.
Yeah.
And what's nice about Spears' work is that, okay, here's this eagle in this 8x8. If you wanted a print, just a regular print, that's a possibility.
Oh, nice.
So he can, if you see a subject matter that you like, and he has various, it can be in different sizes.
I'm just in love with what you brought because these are examples of the multi-dimensional ways you can bring art into your home. It's not just a painting to put on a wall. Talk about this glass piece.
Sean Price.
Holy cow.
Sean came to us from Maui. He is not Hawaiian, but he lived the good share of his adult life in Maui, had a glass studio in Lahaina, and because of family problems back here, he came back to Tennessee, and he is now in our gallery. His work is phenomenal. I mean, it is beautiful.
It would be you have that in your house and nobody walks within 50 feet of it.
Well, what you see right there is what my husband has blatantly dropped hints that he wants.
Yeah, well, I can understand why. Okay, look at this clock.
That is by Denise Bizot. She is a metal sculptor, and she uses a plasma torch to do all of this. It's just amazing. Her work ranges from the clocks to she'll have a lid on a car and do the plasma torching.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's called a hood instead of a lid.
Yeah. I didn't pick up on that.
Well, that's good.
And the coffee cup. I mean, your
Coffee
dad
cups.
deserves a wonderful coffee cup.
Absolutely. And the things that I brought today are really ideas for Father's Day. You know, the dad would like, no dad wants a prissy little coffee cup. He wants a coffee mug.
That's right.
And Jonathan Clarity and Lori Graham are our potters there.
But it's not so heavy.
No.
It's very, very nice. Okay, let's talk about this.
Jenny Kirkpatrick is our featured artist for the month of June, and her work is still up on the front wall. And who is not a Tennessee fan around here?
Right.
Dad might like that in his office, Mom.
Does she do her own framing too?
Yes.
I would have never thought to put silver against that yellow, but look how it pops.
Well, it did. I mean, that's more of a, kind of a fun piece of artwork, and it has more of a traditional frame. So it kind of bridges the gap.
You begin to pull these types of things into your home, and that's what makes it a home.
Right.
Because there's a story behind all the pieces. The having something beautiful is its own reason for being, right?
Absolutely.
So Saturday is the time to come and see Roger Harvey. Shopping for Father's Day, don't make my mistake, it's on Sunday, so you better go shop by the time Saturday comes and goes. All these are great, and you have even more at the gallery.
Oh gosh, yes. Absolutely. We have so much to choose from.
She's been showcasing local Chattanooga artists for many years and knows what she's doing and what the town wants. So visit her on Fraser Avenue at In Town Gallery. Thank you, Barbara.
Thanks, Julie. I appreciate it.
Whoa! This is the all-new Doritos Cool Ranch Papa